Hey there, Hotbox the very first time. I got Wanda Wanders with me, or Wanda Wanders, also known as Wanda, with me. It is still a little warm in here.
Howdy, y'all. It is a little, it's going to be a hot box. A hot box.
A hot box. Yeah. All right, so here we go.
Here we go.
Start
your engines. Right on. This is a nice one.
And they do kick back. So I do want to try, before I get too far into a build, to see if just a good pillow back there and I'd be able to sleep like this. Because I know a lot of people do. So if I could do that, maybe I wouldn't do so much getting rid of the seats and stuff like that, because I do like the stock. And eventually these seats here will get the like a captain chair type thing where they'll swivel around and be able to face this way.
That would be nice.
So that was originally how I wanted to do the first hot box, but been a little slow getting my mom's money sort of thing, because that's how I'm building this thing out, is with that.
That would be awesome. Yeah, like your little gadgets that you have that you created.
I still need to work on the lower one, but somebody says you can, they sell those for fairly cheap online.
Okay.
For the bottom. So I want to look at that, just unless I can get, the right color scheme. If I can get a yellow one, then I'll just stick with a yellow one. But for $6, I can use that for a template for, when I do a build.
Right on. I see it coming together. Yeah, I think this would be pretty comfortable. I don't know, though. All night? I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing, is all night can I sleep like that? Like, because I am a side sleeper.
Me too.
But my mom fucking used to fall asleep all the time in a recliner.
I guess you get used to it. Right on. It's getting a little smoky in here.
Now, what I'm going to have to learn is trying to retrain myself on my pooping schedule. 4 o'clock in the morning for stealth camping in a city. Not a good time to be actually having to get up and go out to poop.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I'll be fine at truck stops and other miscellaneous places.
That's what I try to do, like, as much as possible.
Well, and who knows? Like, part of the way that I want to be traveling is, have you heard of Harvest Hosts?
Yes.
I'm gonna sign up for that and do a lot of traveling that way.
Then you won't have to worry about it. But it's always nice to have a bucket.
Yep.
And then you can always come in here and close your door somehow, put the seat up, and hey, it's doable.
Yep.
You'd be surprised what's possible when you need to. You just put your little curtains around.
But yeah, these do lie all the way flat, so it could be kind of a bed. Obviously, that fucking drop down there is a thing to deal with. But that's why people usually build a wood platform sort of thing, that they'll either drop these down underneath and it'll stick out.
Yeah, that's very doable. Because you got the ledge there, which is nice. So it's kind of made for a build out. But where do you put them when you're not using them? On top? The boards.
So how I plan on setting up is I'm going to get rid of these seats here, and the first part of the bed will come to about here, and that'll be a solid structure. that, you know, houses kitchen type stuff, the power generators, all that sort of stuff. So it's got to stay at where it's at.
Yeah.
Here
Gotcha.
will be two parts of the bed. One that slides in and out. So when you want to do like in a couch mode, it slides back into the frame and a little bit at an angle, and then the other part that will flip either up or down. So like you can flip it back this way when you want to be seating this way. You can flip it this way if you want to be using the seat and looking out the back.
Wow, that's awesome.
Or all the way down as the bed, and then that part that slides in here at an angle, so you kind of have that natural tilt that will actually pull out and be all the way over these while these are down, and be able to basically get a queen size or full size mattress in here.
Full size.
It's got to be chopped down a little bit because it doesn't quite fit, but and yeah, then that's cut in 3 different pieces. So when it's in couch mode, you know, you have one this way, one that way as you're padding to sit on.
Let's put some up there.
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty up there because you can barely see us in the monitor. This thing's smoky as fuck.
Yeah, the oxygen's going out. It's like, yeah, all right. Pretty steamy in here, too.
Yep.
Steamy hot, I mean.
Yeah.
Well, there's a nice view in here from...
Not horrible. I like the other angle that faces the Salton Sea a little bit better. That tree's a little wonk.
Yeah, it kind of blocks the view of the mountains, but it's still a nice view just sitting here. I can see the mountains out there with the snow caps. Right on.
Yeah, I have done live streams from in here before.
Yes.
Thought maybe I was going to have to do it this morning when it was all cloudy out. And I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, not enough solar.
But then I looked at my battery and it was already up high enough where I wasn't really going to worry about it that much. So I was like, fuck yeah.
It's sunny now. Woo!
Yeah, I really wish she shows up right about the time that we're done. I was like, hey, record when we open this up so you can see all this fucking smoke pour out of here.
Oh my god, that'd be funny.
But yeah, one nice thing about these hotbox videos and stuff like that, I'm going to do 0 editing, basically. Just put it right the fuck up. I haven't put nothing up on my Cannabis channel in a while.
So you got over 1,000 on that channel, right?
Yes.
Nice.
But that one I can't monetize anyways.
Yeah, you can't monetize.
I have over 1,000 on the Ecovillage Outlaw page as well.
Awesome.
Not enough.
All your channels.
Not enough watch time on that. About 250 on my Cooking with Cause channel.
Oh, we need to boost that up a little bit.
Yeah, I've been trying to wait to do anything with that channel. Because I'm setting up a spice business. So ideally I want to be doing cooking things with my spices and trying to sell them.
Yes. Just make your own rubs or your own blends, right?
Well, yeah, I make the blends, then a company actually does the blending, packaging, labeling, the whole 9 yards, and then I'm going to have that shipped directly to Amazon, and they can fulfill the orders through buying on Amazon.
Oh, right on.
Because, yeah, that gives you a lot more people to sell to as well, because they already got that built in, you know.
Oh, cool. Nice platform for it, yeah. Get it out there, and then...
I mean, it cuts a little bit into my profit, as well as makes the product a little bit more expensive, but it is what it is.
Right on, right on.
But yeah, then you know, even while traveling, orders get filled and shit like that.
That'll work out. I could see you doing that. I like your, you know, you're setting the platform with all your cooking days that you do, your Wagyu Wednesdays and your Lord of the Fries Friday, and
Well, that's because I didn't want to do like what the Wrangler's Roost is and be open these hours sort of thing. Which I might try next season. Who knows? But it originally started during the summertime. I would make, you know, like ribs and brisket and shit like that. But I needed to pre-sell the orders so I knew how much I was doing.
How much to get, yeah. Because you can't freeze that so much afterwards. I mean, I guess you can, but it's just not the same sometimes.
Well, I could definitely freeze it, but I'd rather just use it all. Well, and it helps pay for everything as well. You know, pay for the brisket, pay for the slab cab down there.
The smart way to do it, yeah. And then your meat in your mouth Mondays. I came to the first one.
This season?
Yeah, and we didn't have a movie. But we were on the couch out here hanging out.
So if you came to the first one, you came to the one with the bluefin tuna.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes. The boat was here.
Yep, all right. Yep.
We had the boat here. And they were giving away bites of tuna that they had just caught.
We had fucking been eating that all day as well.
That was really nice.
If you go back and watch the live stream of it, you should pay attention to fucking Nemo, because he's sitting right in front of the camera, right in front of the fish. Every time somebody went in for one, he went in for one. And so yeah, he was just like, oh, no.
Sashimi. It was really good. Fresh.
Yep.
That was a treat to have in Slabs. And the boat, too. The boat pulling up here, that was classic. So tell me what happened to your sign. Was it the wind?
The wind. Yep. Wind fucked up my sign, fucked up the Palo Verde tree in the front yard, fucked up the wall on the kitchen. Yeah, it did all kinds of damage.
Oh, man. Well, that wind we had this past weekend was pretty high. Some of them gusts got up to 50 mile an hour.
That was nothing compared to that night.
Really?
Nothing compared.
Wow.
Yeah, like most of the time when the wind happens, I find the rocking very soothing and it puts me to sleep.
Yes.
This was like when I was laying in bed, it was pushing against the wall and pushing it in, and I'm like, because I've seen fucking wind destroy trailers and it's just like, shit.
That's crazy. Well, I'm going to take a picture of us hotboxing in your van.
Because, yeah, I think we're about down to the end, right?
Yeah, there might be one hit for each of us left here. To be official, we'll be down to the...
And, like, you can't barely see us, so
there you go.
I think it's officially been hotboxed.
Woo! Yow! We did it.
So, yeah, that's the first official hotboxing of the Honda. I'm sure there'll be more if you know me.
My goodness.
Until the next one, peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.
Yow!